Give him a...
Back it this way. It's Alex Hamilton here with Motoho Magazine. We're here in Mohead, Kentucky at Austa Placa's home compound. Why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
Well, I just moved over here from Hungary, over there beside Czechoslovakia. Just thought I'd come over here and try this racing over here in America, this AMA thing. See how they give it a whirl, see what they do over here, see how it is, but yeah.
What are some of your future plans to racing here in America?
I've heard about this AMA thing. It's this Outdoor Arena Series, I think's what it is. I've never understood that. I thought arena's inside, but it's Outdoor Arena thing. Thought I'd try it, and there's a bunch of other little things they got here at the AMA I thought I'd try to ride in. But just see how that goes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about modifications to your bike? Maybe your gear, because we noticed your helmet there is not really American style.
Well, yeah, see, American style, they have this visor forwards, and that just airflow. It doesn't get to you if you're looking down, or you put it backwards. Can you get that streamlined? How streamlined that is? I mean, it's so much better. It's hard to beat, real hard to beat. The bike, the Kazuka 3-stroke, these Hondas, whatever they ride over here in the AMA, just can't hold up to them. There's so much. I mean, I get 20 kilometers per rebuild. It's crazy the performance these things have. I mean, you give it gas and shift gears, it's completely automatic as long as you shift it through all the gears. And these tires, it's on the bike, garbage. I don't even know what they make them out of. I mean, my toys have better plastic than these. We use, don't know if you've heard of them, they're called paddle tires over in Hungary. These here are garbage though. Newbies? I don't know what they're called. But yeah, it's crazy, these things.
Who maintains your bikes throughout all these races and throughout the year?
Well, the person that worked on it before, he lives in Hung area. He stayed over there when I came over here, but I found some mechanics now that work for Hamilton, something like that, lawn care. They prep the track, my track. They do a great job at the track. I mean, you can't beat their service. I can see where I'm going, what I'm doing. You're just not going to beat their service. They do great on the motors. Take that one motor I had last the whole race. The whole race, not half of it. It lasted through practice and the race. Great motor. Never runs so good. But yeah.
I've heard some other riders talk about your riding style. It said it's not of this earth. So you care to show us a few laps of you riding?
Sure. We'll even start it with the whole shot. Well, yeah, we'll get some riding done. I mean,
A question I'm sure you probably get asked a lot is, what's going on with your gear?
Well, my gear is I just wear what I need to, and plus it does actually make me faster. I got less resistance around my arms, my legs. But see, these American riders, they wear these big colorful suits. I mean, might make them look better, but looks would be it. Just like I figured I'd be racing AMA. I put these stickers on my bike. It says Suzuki, but it wasn't known one. It's Shinzuki. They're a lot better. Shinzuki, good brand. But everything's just for looks in this sport. That's why I just wear what I have to, and it actually is faster. So I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. I mean, people's been trying to give me sponsorships. I'll wear my regular clothes. There's no need for that bright stuff.
One thing most motocrossers seem to have trouble with is they say a race is won or lost in the corners. What would you say to anyone taking a corner?
There's just a couple tips. You always need to make sure that your bike's ready for a corner. Sometimes they ain't ready for corners. You gotta make sure that it's got all the parts you need to make the corner. You can ask me that later, but we'll get to the main part of it now. And the thing about a corner is you gotta know where it's going. You gotta know what's at the end of a corner. If it's a jump, you gotta be squared up for it, or else you'll just hit it and go off the side. And one of those American racers done that. It's Chad Reed, I think's his name. Red something. You gotta make sure the corners, you gotta have them squared up. Another thing is the dirt. You always need to check the dirt. Like today at this track, we got great dirt. It's the best dirt you can have. I mean, you got dust and rocks. Best dirt you can have. Great grip, great grip. You can't beat it. And underneath of it, hard packed, that's when you're really going. But yeah, I mean, I can show y'all some corners if you want. I'll show you all some how to take some corners. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, let y'all know, when you take a corner, it's all about fluidity and roost. If you're throwing roost, they think you're fast. That's what you need right there, speed. That's how you do it.